roaster is Martha Stewart. Martha. Yeah. At the age 73, she's the only white woman with more street cred than Luda and Snoop combined. It's a true story. Please welcome 5 years to Lifestyle Guru, Martha Stewart, everybody.
First of all, thank you, Kevin Hart. It's really great to be here. Oh, there you are. Sitting and listening to you yell your jokes over the last hour is the hardest time I've ever done. As we all know, Kevin is one of the biggest movie stars in the business right now, and he deserves it. He struggled for years. When he finally got his first big paycheck, he spent $150,000 on a watch. I forget that term for that. It's not African-American rich. It'll come to me. Justin, you know the word. I know you're all wondering why I'm here tonight. It's because Martha Stewart changes people's lives for the better. Like Shaq, for instance. When Shaq bought his house, Shaq, are you listening? I was the first person he called. The house had 13 bedrooms, and I helped convert 8 of them into refrigerators. I believe the bedroom is the most important room in the house, but I don't have to tell you that, Ludacris. You have 3 kids with 3 different women. May I suggest pulling out sometime and finishing on some fine, highly absorbent Martha Stewart bed linens? It's nice to see Snoop again. One of the highest rated episodes on my show, Martha Stewart Living, was when Snoop and I made brownies together. And I've used this recipe ever since. As a matter of fact, I ate 3 of them right before they called and asked me to do this roast. Snoop, I see that you've been following my beauty regimen. You would never know that Snoop Dogg is 43 now, which is 3 times as long as actual dogs live, and twice as long as most of his friends. I taught Snoop that the most important thing in business is diversification. Besides his music career, Snoop now has produced a porn movie. And by the way, Natasha, you were great in that. So I guess that tonight's the second time you've worked with 5 black guys. You know, I do a lot of gardening, but you are without a doubt the dirtiest used-up hoe I have ever seen. Natasha, when a woman is as sexually active as you are, they have to take special care of their body. I've come up with a douche that no one has ever heard of, you know, like Crystal Leia. And Hannibal, all night I've been trying to remember who you remind me of. Then it hit me. You look just like that gingerbread man I left in the oven too long. Let's get to the reason I'm here tonight, which is to give Justin Bieber some tips to use when he inevitably ends up in prison. I've been in lockup, and you wouldn't last a week, so pay attention. The first thing you'll need is a shank. I made mine out of a pintail comb and a pack of gum. I'll show you how later. It's so simple. I found Bubblicious works best, and it's so much fun to say. You see, when I did my stretch, all the hood rats on my cell block wanted to break off a piece of Martha Stewart's ass, so I decided some bitch needed to get got. I walked into the chow hall, picked out the biggest bull dyke, and I stuck her. From then on, prison was easier than making blueberry scones. Shaq, I hope your mom doesn't still hold a grudge. Justin, before I go, here's my final piece of advice. You need to settle down, bring some balance into your life. Find yourself the right gal, but she'll have to be someone on your level, someone powerful and famous and rich. Someone you can smoke a joint with or indulge in the occasional three-way. I'm talking about a playa in the boardroom and a freak in the bedroom. So, Justin, my final piece of advice is call me or not. I'm out there.
What's up, everybody?
What's happening, Fresno?
Did you love Martha Stewart?
I did. I love her.
I love that roast. I mean, nobody realizes how funny she could
really
be.
could be, yeah.
I mean, she was
She
telling
killed it.
Shaquille O'Neal. She was roasting everybody. Ludacris. I mean, I love at the end when she tells Justin Bieber that what you need is a woman with some power, a woman with some money, a woman you could smoke a joint with. What the hell?
And then she says, call me.
Call me. You go, Martha Stewart. I love that. That was awesome. That was some good stuff.
Yeah, it
So,
was.
tell everybody what you made today, man.
It's just a little bit of whiskey and a little bit of lemonade in it, just shaking up real easy, you know.
Easy
Over ice,
breezy.
because it's summertime. Everything's got to be cold and over ice.
Nice and delicious
Yeah,
and refreshing and cool.
Mhm.
So, on my way over here, me and my brother were debating whether or not to tell a story today. So, I'm going to leave it up to my brother.
I say let's talk about
Let's
it
talk
because
about
it's
it?
yeah, why not? It's something very funny and something unusual, something your eyes just don't see and something your eyes will unsee.
I could never unsee this. And every now and then, if you guys watch my show, sometimes something happens right before my show. A few weeks back, maybe it was a month, you know, I pick up ingredients to make drinks for the show. And I go to my little local liquor store. Do you guys remember this one? And the owner of the liquor store was like, hey, how you doing? I can't do the accent. He has a nice accent. I love
You do the
accents.
accent good. Do it. Keep going.
And I was like, I'm doing good. He's like, yeah. I'm like, how are you? And he's like, I'm getting divorced. And I'm like, man, I'm sorry about that, Habib. And then he went just exactly like this. And I want you to be my girlfriend. I was like, I wanted to laugh, but
I
he's
would've
a neighbor.
laughed.
I
I
couldn't.
would've
I
laughed.
was holding it in.
Oh, I would have just laughed.
And I did not laugh. And instead, I was like, well, you know I have a boyfriend now, right? And he was like, oh, yeah? How long? And I said, 4 years now. And then he goes, that's it? That's nothing. So these are the kind of funny stories that happen to me every now and then.
Random stuff.
And I just like to share it with my...
You have to.
Should I?
Yes. I think
Should I
it's great.
change the... I can't use names. I can't...
Of course, you don't use names. You just, change
I'm
it up a
going to
little
try to
bit.
change it up a little bit, but this happened to me, and I just want to share it with you guys.
Let's hear
and
it.
It's also a FYI for your information, but it's also a public service announcement. So, as you guys know, that I like to sit outside and have a cocktail.
Yeah. I like to sit outside and water my lawn,
Yes.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that. It's
absolutely.
my front yard.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I love sitting in my front yard watching the cars go by.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so today I was doing what I do every day, have my little cocktail and relax, get ready for my show, maybe a little cigarette. And there I was minding my own business, and I saw somebody across the street in a thong. Not a woman, a man. Your whole ass was showing.
You saw it. You
Everything.
Just saw the whole naga.
The whole thing. And I was not prepared for this. Did not want to see this, yet could not look away. It was
Right.
very brief. It was just one of those things where it's like...
It's one of those things that's brief, but it seems like it was a long time, too.
It was I
God.
think back on it now, it was in slow motion.
Right, yeah, because I had it happen to me, and it's just like, what am I just seeing right now?
What just happened?
Why did I have to be a witness?
I did not ask for this.
Right.
Why did this just happen to me? So I'm sitting there minding my own business, and I just want to say that to each his own. And I would prefer that my man does not wear thongs. I don't think they're comfortable. I've worn them. I know that we girls need to wear them when we don't want to show panty lines, you know, things like that. But other than that, I can't find any other reason unless you're a stripper. What else?
Well, I mean, the funnier thing is, you know,
it was after work.
he was getting out of the work uniform. That's the funnier part. So he was wearing it all day.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right, yeah. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
those must be the kind of chonies he prefers to wear.
Yeah, and you know what? I did not need to know your little feminine side. I'm going to look at you differently now, and I'm not going to say who it was or where this happened. Oh, I already did. Damn it. Okay, but...
It's okay. It's
Hey,
okay. Hey,
it's a free country. Eric came home from work, takes off his clothes, you know, his regular underwear, and jumps in the shower right away.
But he's not in the garage with the garage door completely open for people to see.
I found out my man was in the garage in his chonies, I'd be pissed.
Right, but he has normal chonies on, not a thong.
Don't matter. You don't belong out there. And I told him this happened, babe. And all he had to say was this. It's a free country. I know that. I know this. But I would like to let everybody know and to remember to be aware of your surroundings. Because Andre has a story of his eyes. I mean, this was so hard. I really didn't want to talk about it, but I also didn't want to poke my eyeballs out.
Right, but it's just stuff that you can't unsee. You see, I have a cool neighbor too, and I always spend time in my backyard. And this was in our backyard. You do whatever you want, but still, you know how sometimes you can see through the fence? I happened to look over there, and she was in her robe, and her robe was completely opened.
Why even wear a robe then?
So I saw everything, and let me tell you,
Cookie?
you know,
Boobies?
boobs. Yeah.
So, come on, guys. You know.
And it's okay if you got a knockout body. And, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I didn't need to see this.
Was she Bo Derek?
She did not look like no Bo Derek.
Was it?
Ooh.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I
mean,
couldn't unsee it.
It just happened.
You
I
know.
didn't want this to happen, but it is what it is. So I just want to tell everybody to cover up a little bit. Not everybody wants to see your nalga.
And it is your own house, but especially in the front.
And I know it's hot
You know.
outside. I know this. I'm hot too. I'm
But
sweaty.
I asked you, was the guy hot? I mean, because that could pay off if he had a nice body, but it was just like
It was okay.
an old man body. I mean,
No, it wasn't old manish. No, it wasn't bad. It's just, damn it! Now I see you differently. Now I know
well, because
what your nalgas
it's
look like.
it's your neighbor. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if it was just a random person,
Totally stranger.
yeah, just be like, yeah, whatever. But you're always gonna have that vision in your mind every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Come on, neighbors. Hey, people, you got neighbors? Cover up.
Tie up that robe.
Yes. Close the curtains, man.
Yeah.
All right? It
Close
reminded
that
me,
garage door.
You remember that one episode of
You
Friends?
be naked all you want in your house. That's all good, but
We
close the
don't wanna
curtain.
see it.
Close the curtain.
We don't want to see this.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, because I'm going to talk about you. I got a show. I got a platform.
You see, that's the thing. Maybe I do want to see it if they look hot and sexy.
That's different.
Might have to bust the binoculars out.
Might have to. He's not a 10, but it wasn't, like, remember that episode from Friends, Naked Fat Guy?
Yes.
He's not Naked Fat Guy or anything like that, no, nothing like that. It's just, come on, people. Come on, guys. Cover it up a little bit.
Unless it's sexy, I want to see.
It was I don't want to see a man in a thong, number one.
See, that's those kind of undershorts don't look good on a
No.
man. No.
I like boxers.
And briefs.
That's it. Okay. Unless you're what? You know who used to love to go around in thongs?
Ooh.
Tommy Lee.
And it was gross.
That's true.
I
That's
didn't
true.
like that either.
And he's a badass drummer, and I get it. You're hot from playing the drums. I get it. 6 foot tall, no ass at all.
No, it was flat as a board.
You want to know who else he showed his ass to us one time? Marilyn Manson. Remember that?
Gross. I was just talking about that with Martin. Pale, pasty,
Wait.
flat, pimply ass.
Pimply and cellulite.
Cellulite, yeah.
Yeah. Not
I mean,
hot.
like, I was talking about this with Martin. You know, it's all
No
good
way.
to show your ass. Like, do you remember his girlfriend he had? That
Beautiful
beautiful
ass.
ass. And you could totally
Show
see
that
see-through
ass.
dress. Show that ass.
Show that ass.
Show that nice ass.
Okay, you want to know who had a small, little, cute ass? He used
Who?
to show his ass? Prince.
Oh, yeah, we talked about Prince. On
Kinda okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Little bit okay. Sexy is
sexy.
sexy. And then when you're not sexy,
You just let your wife or husband see that.
close the damn garage door. Close the damn garage door. Damn, that's all I got to say about that. Okay, so we are going to take a quick break because it's already hot in here. I have an awesome video I hope you guys enjoy. His name is Savvy, and I believe his Thea, one of the Barbosas, with whom is related to us, contacted me and was like, check out my nephew. The song is called Energy. He's originally from Fresno, and now he is living in San Jose. He is actually a full-time student at San Jose State University, which is super, super cool. So if everybody could show him some love, I'm going to play some of his music. You could download any of his music if you dig it on all music platforms. So we'll be back in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Yeah, let's hear it.
This ain't for that bitch, this for you too. This for thinking shit sweet, but we ain't cool. I ain't worried what you think, all your feelings hurt. Bitch, you been a nerd, how you wear that mini skirt, you stay unheard. Look it. $19.42 in my cup, now I'm swerving. I think I fucked up, taking shots of the bourbon. One thing that's certain, I ain't really tripping off shit. All I wanna do is get rich with a bad little bitch. Tell me you ain't feeling this shit. Tell me it ain't finna be lit. Tell me how you feeling this bitch. Put your motherfucking drinks up, slam it for the kid. I be on my spaceship, scream too fly, yeah, riding in my spaceship. Watch how the bass lift, quit with your facelift. All the time you hating on me, really ain't patient. Ha, go figure, I'm bigger than that. I'm trying to feed them all, boys bigger than Plex. My sound with the mill, boys bigger than Rex. Plus my partner got it close and it's bigger than Shaq. Show me all your energy. That right there, that's a remedy. I told her, show me all your energy. Middle fingers to my enemies. I done drunk way too much whiskey. How'd I end up with this girl trying to kiss me? She hella faded talking about she gon' miss me. I love women but the money too crispy. How'd I get on stage with this mic? Who the fuck in charge of that light? What the fuck's wrong and what's right? No regrets by the end of the night, go. White boy wasted, shots to the face. Blacked out drunk, fucking no chasing. Memories erasing, alcohol tasting. Fuck it, I'm faded, damn. She on me all night. She said it feels so right. I live so high. And then you wonder why. I told her, show me all your energy. That right there, that's a remedy. I told her, show me all your energy. Middle fingers to my enemies. Hey, what'd I tell you about giving me those drinks, man? I'm bugging, I'm wildin', monster. You do this to me every time. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna win, baby. Disconnected. Yeah. Let's go.
What's
Hey,
up?
That
What's
was
up?
good stuff right there.
Was that good?
Good video, good everything, good production.
I hope all the Barbosas are watching because it
They
was
better be, man.
their tia
Yeah.
that notified me and was like, play this, check this out. If you like it, play it. And so that's what I do. On this show, I could only play local music, but I am expanding into internet radio, guys. And my debut is going to be Thursday at 5. And what I'm super, super, super excited about is that one of the things that pains me on my show, this show, is I can't play anything I want. It makes me so upset. And,
Me too.
Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, so on my radio show, I could play local music. I could play anything you guys want.
Anything you want?
Anything you
Anything
want.
you want.
Okay, I could play, I'm going to be playing J-Dub. I'm going to be playing Ana Louize. I'm going to be playing Edward Hernandez. You remember him, the ukulele guy?
Yeah.
If you guys want to hear Mariah Carey, you just call me up. Okay? Call me up. And I'm going to play Mariah Carey. I'm going to play Stevie Nicks. I'm going to play rock. I'm going to play rap. I'm going to play everything, man. All right? And so, and the best part
How
about
do you
it,
send requests? Do I call in like old school?
first you have to
How do I
download
do
the
it?
app.
Right, you
The app
download
is
the app.
free. Yes. The app is free. You download the app. You do have to have an iPhone.
Right.
Okay? It's called Station Head.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get on and you just, on the app, you'll be able to literally talk to me.
Right.
Just like you do on
Kind
Facebook.
of like what we do on Fresno Vibes. Yeah.
Yes.
We see the comments rolling up. Yeah.
Or if you're a former guest, or if you want to be a guest on my show to promote your show, your event, just like what I do here,
Music, anything.
we could do it on my internet radio show on Thursday. So I hope that you guys pay attention. I hope you guys check it out. Download the app. It's free. I know that I had a few people think that they had to pay $10 a month. No, that's for me. The DJs have to pay $10 a month. The app is free to download, and you guys will be able to listen to whatever you want. You guys could contact me, and it's going to be so much fun. It's just going to be an extension of what I'm doing now.
Awesome.
But I'll be able to play Madonna,
Anything.
Stevie Nicks,
Grace Jones?
Grace Jones.
Oh my God.
Absolutely anything. And they're not going to take
Anything.
my show down. Like on Fresno Vibes, on Facebook, and on YouTube, I can't play what I want. It
Remember they
pisses
would
me
block.
off.
They would block us. Yeah.
It's
That's
so not cool.
annoying too, especially when it was old music that's been out there. It's like, come
Yes,
on.
it doesn't make sense. And if anybody's watching that's in the music industry, it's the lawyers, it's the record companies. This is what they got wrong. I am not stealing music. I'm promoting music on my show. So you're bad. But yeah, download my app. It's on Station Head. That's you're gonna find me real fast because it's called Fresno Vibes.
Yeah.
All right, so I can't wait. I hope you guys check it out. I hope you guys listen and show some love. It's gonna be Thursday at 5, and so yeah, what do you think?
I can't wait.
I
I
know.
can't wait. I already have it downloaded on my phone.
Woo!
And I'm ready.
I'm ready too,
I'm
man.
always ready to rock and roll.
Born ready. Okay, so listen, guys.
And then what about we're gonna rock and roll this Saturday at the Michael Jackson AC/DC Prince tribute
Yes.
with Def Leppard and Queen.
We are going to have an amazing weekend. And in this, also, Anuska is going to be my next guest. She's performing this weekend, I believe, at Bobby Salazar. She's going to do her thing, so we might want to check that out. We got a very busy weekend, so we're going to let you guys know all about it. Oh, I want you guys to pay attention. I'm playing a different song by Ana Louize. This one is called Dinero. I'm playing it next, and I think I'm going to be playing her on Thursday because I want to get a lot of local music out there. So please listen, please show love. You can find her music on all musical sites. So yeah, go ahead, take it away. And then after that, I'm going to bring on my first and only guest.
Yeah.
Si hoy get no pesos, ¿qué estás haciendo? Stack it up I don't want my mama to worry about me. As soon as I get on Chanel y Versace, as soon as she wake up, she gon' hear mariachis. Yo quiero dinero y un caballero con muchos ceros atrás de un número. Y un zapatero que me haga zapatos con todos los outfits que yo todo quiero. Hey, soy Ana Louize, yeah, and you heard of me. Oh, si voy a tu fiesta, te cobro un fee, yeah. Yo quiero mucho dinero.
Yo quiero dinero, hustle palitero. On point like fileros till I'm out the ghetto. Say yellow to red on top like sombreros. Rap more than burritos. What's up with los puntos? What's up with the clico, the clica, the chicas? They call me El Niño, I'm Pocho. I look like a gringo, but yo soy Latino. Make sure that the gringos. Pichi payasos, tú quieres chingazos. I'm more about my guapo, I roll with Ricardo. Shout out to El Chapo, shout out to El Chapo. You make the honey the work of bees. This is not funny, the M's and the G's. We sounding like money with Anna Louise. You gotta get pesos, that queso, that cheese.
Yo quiero dinero. Hey, I just want the green, want the money, want the cash flow. Yo quiero los 20 y 50 y lo siento. Yo quiero dinero.
You see me pulling up in that S-Class Mercedes-Benz, that Saint Laurent briefcase, embossed leather crocodile skin, sip rose wines, Bordeaux blends, lion cubs, exotic pets, bad bitches on my lap, photographed by Annie Leibovitz. Nada es fácilmente elefante, las cosas que hago ain't straight for la cárcel. How I get all that swag, hijo de mi madre, my bloodline work hard, trabajamos bastante. So I think that it's time that baseline get a hi-hat, more fuel for when I gaslight after I smash, skyscrapers and bankrolls, Bahama dreams, Turk and Caicos, dime piece of highlight glows, and bikini strings both chic show, and if they throwing shade, we need more though, I'ma only run if I see Popo, got an infrared, heat seeking flow, I want luxury, and a Louise go.
Yo quiero dinero. Hey, yo quiero dinero. Hey, I just want the green, want the money, want the cash flow. Yo quiero los 20 y 50 y lo siento. Yo quiero dinero, dinero. I just want the dinero. I just want the green, want the money, want the cash flow. Yo quiero los 20 y 50 y lo siento. Y con ese dinero le compro una casa, levanto la raza con mis donaciones. Y hay soluciones, pero los ratones se comen el queso y no dan un peso, por eso yo rezo que me llegue dinero. Me and Benjamin Franco stay at the bingo, getting checks like Nike everywhere I go. If you ain't getting no pesos, just that's lo siento. Stack it up like Legos, quiero dinero.
It's fine. Hey, everybody! Did you love that song or what? Huh? Was that good stuff? That is a local girl, and she is doing wonderful, wonderful things here in Fresno. I am going to try to play her music on my show. So if you're watching, girl, download my app so that you could listen to my show, my radio show. It's my radio internet show. Now, let's get our hands together for this beautiful lady. Her name is Anuska Miller.
Thank you. Thank you for having me at your show.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're here.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. I do speak English. It's definitely my fourth language.
Fourth?
Yes. So I'm still working at it. And I used to have an accent. I lost that.
I am a very big fan of accents. And when I talk to somebody with an accent, I tend to pick it up. I love them.
Well, it's good. I don't mind if you.
So don't get mad if I pick up your accent.
No,
yeah,
no,
because I love to talk with accent.
That's very good. I heard you earlier. You started with Italian and end up with Russian. Were there two people?
I was trying to do Habib, and it didn't come out right. I'm not good with that accent.
No, that's okay.
It was what is it, Indian? I think he's Indian, but it didn't come out right. But I love how she pointed that out, though. That was good. I knew it wasn't come out right. All right, so let's tell them about you. I want everybody to know first where you're from.
Okay, so I'm from Croatia, and for those who don't know, perhaps Croatia is the country located between Italy and freedom.
Ah, nice.
Yes, it's a beautiful country, and my favorite part was leaving it.
Leaving it?
Yeah, and so God heard my wishes, and here I am, in Fresno.
Yeah, Fresno. Hell yeah. Woo! Hell yeah. But before you came to Fresno, you were in LA for how long?
Yes. Okay, so in 10 minutes, when somebody tells you how to put your life in 10 minutes, it's practically impossible. So I'm going to need you to come to my next show, just to say that, right up front, and you can learn a little more about my journey. However, yes, I've been traveling all over the world. I used to be a runway model, a reason why I used to run from home a lot. And Paris, Milan, Munich. After all that, I finally, in Los Angeles, 17 years of Los Angeles. Oh my God.
Nice, that's a long time.
You would think I would learn English in 17 years. Yeah, but listen, there's lots of Hispanic people in LA that don't speak English.
Hey, man, there's lots of people in LA that speak lots of different languages with lots of different accents.
Yeah,
so that's what makes America great,
I
man.
am forgiven.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I love being here in Fresno. I have to say, it's pretty much like Beverly Hills. It has a sun. It's really hot, right? I don't know what's this, but it's hot. It has a pool. I have a nice pool where I'm staying, and it has mosquitoes.
That is for sure.
Wow.
So
I'm having this war with mosquitoes. But
there is some similarities.
Oh yeah, it's like Beverly Hills.
Like a poor version of Beverly Hills, perhaps.
No.
Depending on where you're staying at.
Yeah. No, it's fun. It's a beautiful thing. I believe there is a reason I'm here. It's been like kind of, how would I say? It's been a journey. This last month, I've been trying to open my spa. I'm also spa owner here in Fresno, and it takes a little bit of work. So
absolutely,
yeah. So I'm putting it together.
How exciting!
Yeah,
okay, so we have two things to talk about.
Yeah.
First, we're going to talk about. Let's not forget. We got two things to talk about. First, we're going to talk about your show that's coming up this weekend.
Oh my God,
Very
yes.
exciting.
Yes.
But then if we have time, we cannot forget to talk about your possible spa that's opening.
Yep.
Okay, that's two things, because I know once I get talking with my guests, sometimes we forget. So let's not forget. But most importantly, we want to promote your show.
Yes, absolutely. So Saturday.
Yeah.
I wish the whole Fresno will get there.
I wish the whole Fresno will get there too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who is watching right now, so maybe some of you already met me, and you can,
show up.
Yeah, but please show up. It's Blackstone. I don't have the address.
That's right.
It's Bobby Salazar's on Blackstone.
Yes. So
The show is at 8.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Let them know who's putting this on. Ellie Rodriguez, Mike Wirtz, they work together and they promote the show. So yeah, it's lots of fun. Here you are. I love comedy. And also, don't forget, guys, this is a spot where not only you'll be able to see comedians, because there's other people on the bill, correct?
Yes.
You'll be able to see some great comedians. You also, which is very important to Mexican American people in Fresno, you'll be able to eat some food and get some drinks.
Oh my God, yes, it's delicious. Talking about drinks, okay, let's have just a sip of this amazing cocktail.
Cheers to brother.
Your brother made. Mm-hmm. This is delicious.
Thank you, brother. Good job as always.
Lovely. I mean, this is the only show. I've been all over the world, on TVs and radios and this and that. But this is the only show that I get a drink.
Oh, hell yeah. We have to. I'm going to tell you why. Because number one, it's hot in here. And number two, even in the wintertime when it's not hot in here, you know what? When the lights are on, regardless, and we're talking, we need to loosen up.
Oh, yeah.
And we need to hydrate.
Yeah, but I don't see you and I having problem with just talking, you know.
No, that's because I
expressing ourselves.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest with you, I pregame, which means I have a couple of drinks before my show.
Oh, okay.
This is actually water.
Oh, great. So now we know her secret.
That's my secret.
MissG and her secrets.
Yes, I got to get loosened up before my show. But okay, so we have to talk about, what are you going to talk about on Saturday? What is your
my comedy is
what's your
mostly
comedy?
My it's pretty original because I pretty much talk about myself, my background, my journey, and you know, difficulties that come with it. You know, that's what comedy is all about. You take life and you turn it into something a little more positive and hilarious, and so we can all have a good time, because at the end of the day it's all about healing with laughter. And I mean, I'm not healing with laughter, I am doing yoga and meditation, and I'm also vegan, so I do talk about that a lot as well, which is hilarious.
I can't wait.
How
long have you, a beautiful woman, former model, been doing comedy? How long?
I started comedy about a year and a half ago. So everybody around me is like really like old school, and they know what they're doing, and I'm learning fast.
Interesting.
But a year and a half, and it's been a wonderful experience. I would recommend to everybody.
I love it. That's very brave. But what made you think, okay, I'm going to be a comedian?
Okay, there is
How
a
did this
story to that.
happen?
There is a story to that. So, long story short, there was a person who said to me, you know, you won't be living too long. I'm like, and I was really upset.
You won't be living
too long. Like, you know, the end is gonna be there soon. And you know, I was like, what the hell? And I was really upset.
What the hell?
You know?
Yes.
And then I came home, and it's ridiculous, right? I mean, you don't want to tell that to anybody, but okay, I got to hear it.
Okay, I had to hear it. I can't unhear it.
I know, here we are again. I could not hear it either. So I came home, and I was like, all right, I'm not listening to nonsense. However, if it's to happen, is there anything left on my plate that I did not do it and I wanted to do in this lifetime?
Ooh.
And I was like, okay, been there, done that. How about my stand-up? That's pretty much, you know, that one thing that, and
how brave.
And it was wonderful. It seems like the whole life till now has come for me to actually do that. So it feels great.
You want to know what? We have to give a shout out to Ellie Rodriguez, because Ellie is a wonderful person. Ellie, you said you were going to show up. Where are you, you whore?
Oh, don't call my friend that.
He loves being a hoe. You shut up. And so he loves it. That was a compliment to Ellie Rodriguez.
And I am trying to be here like...
That's Ellie Rodriguez compliment. You said you were going to show up, but we have to give props to Ellie, because I actually put Ellie Rodriguez on one of my first shows, and it was a fantastic show. I had rockers, I had rappers, I had dancers, and he was my only comedian.
Yep, and Ellie introduced us, actually.
That's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so then I parlayed my shows into just doing this show once a week, and I had him on once or twice. And so we work really well together. So Ellie, thank you for introducing. As she just said, Anuska is beautiful. Anuska is talented. And when we met for the first time at a videos to get this together, we've had a few coincidences or things that were the same. We first noticed that we like the same kind of purses.
Yeah, I mean, there's things, you know, things happen in life for a reason. So, you know, there's like a two sisters with two mothers, same son. That's how we call it in Europe.
And then after we got along really good, I'm like, okay, great, this is gonna go well, come on my show. We both walk out to our cars, and we're literally parked next to each other, two Mercedes-Benzes.
Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna tell you this. Okay.
That was so cool.
What are we promoting here? Okay.
Sisterhood.
A sisterhood. That's great.
Yes.
I'm so glad we matched. But here's the thing. First, I want to say thank you to Ellie, because, you know, through all this journey of a year and a half, Ellie has been there by my side through half of it. And she's been so supportive. And she's an amazing promoter and putting parties together and comedy shows and making such a difference in Fresno and this whole area with comedy to people. It's incredible.
Yes.
Yeah. And now let's talk about Mercedes, which we were not supposed to be promoting here. But I'm going to tell you this. Okay, so as a comedian, I don't make as much money, or it's
As
not
a
same
model.
as a model, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to see what it looks like, and I'm going to tell you, I don't really know how to live this way, like without money. It's really kind of hard. But I'm learning. So, but it's a pleasure because I tell strangers my story. I make people laugh.
Awesome.
And I don't make any money. I think it's right.
And I make no money.
I think it's right. So that car is like a last sign of what my
Your
life
former life.
My former life.
Yes, me too.
And everything
Me too.
else in the closet. Ooh, talking about closet.
Who's in the
Okay, you
closet?
guys. So here's the deal. I have a 400 pair of shoes.
400.
It's I'm not bragging. This is actually terrible. So if somebody has a size 8, somehow I don't
Darn
know how
it.
we're gonna do this.
You gotta sell your stuff online.
Okay, one thing at a time. Next time when I come here, we're gonna be prepared more.
Yeah.
So maybe we can do some of that. Have some
You could
skincare,
you could sell your stuff on
gifts
Craigslist. You could sell your stuff on
Oh no! I
Depop.
wanna just make some gifts out there.
Okay.
We're gonna share some skincare, some fashion. Why not? Let's have fun.
Yeah. That reminds me. Okay, we're gonna play one more song, and then we'll get back to your other business, which was opening up a spa.
Okay, we can talk some more about that.
Yeah, we will
Sure.
talk some more. So
Okay.
let's play a song. I got Mr. Wizard, if you're ready. Let's do Rudy Parris. He's originally from the Central Valley, and then we will come back and talk a little bit about her other business that she's involved in. How's that sound? All right. Okay.
Great.
We'll be right back.
There are so many reasons that man must commit a crime. Not poverty or frustration, but not the reason for mine. It was a weakness for a fine young woman that made me cross that deadline. But what made it down to see there, I had a voice of my own. She never gave me no problem. My baby always make her have a home. Without Jesus in our plan, some big time grief is gone. Well, I probably go to prison, pay a heavy fine, charge for an alimony, pay a heavy fine. Don't you know I did? And I crossed that line. I broke 3 more commandments when I crossed that thin line. Come on, boys, let's go. bass guitar. Won't you give it up for Mr. John D's on the guitar? Playing that fish. And over here, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. He's going to give it up for you just a little bit. Please, put your hands together for the one and the only, ladies and gentlemen. I mean the one and the only. Mr. Abel Parris on the drums.
Look at us. We got our shades on together now.
Yeah, this is this.
Looking good. We're ready. So now we are going to talk about your yoga, your procedures that you do. She was telling me when we first met that she has a very expensive machine that freezes fat. So let all the ladies know all about this.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's like two different subjects. Okay, so glasses.
Keep them on.
All right, look at this. Ooh.
Little bit longer. We're looking so cute right now.
Oh, we are so cute.
It's so cute.
My God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna channel my internal yogi because that's what I am when I'm not a comedian. Yoga, I believe in it. It changed my life. It helped me do better at any level in my life. So I would recommend to anyone. I teach yoga, I teach meditation, and I teach spin. So yeah, we need to stay fit.
Absolutely.
Good nutrition, good body, and yeah, happy vibes.
Yes.
Happy Fresno vibes.
Happy Fresno vibes. Staying healthy. I love it. So how if anybody's interested in what you do, let them know how to get a hold of you.
If you go to L2Y, letter L, number 2, Y, yoga.com, that will do. L2Yyoga.com, and you can connect to me through that. There is also Anuska Miller fan page on Facebook, and Instagram. I mean, you will find me. It's not that hard. And Anuska is spelled A-N-U-S-K-A.
Anuska. I love that name.
And the Miller, last name Miller. I mean, oh, there is it. It's on the screen.
Hey, there you are.
L2Y Yoga, yay. Yeah, I chose the last name Miller because I wanted to fit in, you know.
What's your real last name?
Stanage. You don't want to try to spell that, but yeah.
I know what it's like. I go by MissG because my last name is really hard to spell.
I love your name.
It's really hard to read. It's hard to pronounce. And nobody ever gets it right. Thank you, by the way. But I keep it really short. I have family and friends know what my last name is, but most people can't pronounce it. So, like, you changed yours. I shortened mine to a G.
Yeah. So,
that's
Grace.
okay.
Boom, Grace.
Now I gotta touch yours.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a Victoria's Secret thing anyway. It's like a layers before me.
We gotta push it up.
All right, so before we leave on from here into the beautiful sunny Fresno.
Beautiful, sunny, hot. After this, we should go have some more drinks. And we should talk about and get you booked because she was telling me that she wants to come on again and then we could focus on a giveaway perhaps next time.
Yes, I would like to do that, a little promotion and giveaway for skincare because I do specialize in chemical peels, which we can only do when summer is over, okay? So if you have any skin sun damage or anything else that needs to be fixed, September, maybe October, depending on the heat out there, and then we can do that.
Tell everybody what a chemical peel does to the skin.
Well,
what does it do? It takes off a layer.
There are different
what
kinds.
Does it do?
There are different kinds of chemical peels, and so everything is for healing and rejuvenation, staying young, and feeling great in your own skin, pretty much.
Sounds
so
good.
it just really depends. Each skin is different. Each chemical peel is different. Certain things are called chemical peel, and yet they are just simply made of plants internally. You can practically eat it. So maybe next time we'll bring some stuff so we can taste and prove that we, feeling
safe.
well. That is safe, yeah. And it's lots of fun. It's lots of fun.
Well, it sounds like fun, and it sounds like we got to get you back on the show because we want as many people to know who you are and what you're doing.
Well, let's just rejuvenate all together. That's all that matters, really.
Let's just stay young and stay fit. How's that sound?
Yeah. Now let's go from here straight to Spin Studio.
Oh no, no! We are going straight from here to
a pool.
Have a cocktail. How's that sound?
Didn't we just have cocktail?
I had water.
Okay, you said you had cocktail before.
Yeah, that's true. I had cocktail earlier before I got here.
Okay, I'm watching you, MissG.
But you know what? There's nothing like good, cold, refreshing water. All right, so
cool.
What we're gonna do is remind you how important it is to see this girl. She is going to put on an amazing show this Saturday. Can't let everybody forget about that. She's a stand-up comedian. She's from Los Angeles, and she's going to be at Bobby Salazar's on Blackstone, correct?
Yes. Correct and correct.
Correct and correct. And so I got one more video left. I hope you guys enjoy it. I have a picture of... before we go, I got to promote my stuff. Listen, guys, you know I make my own soaps, lotions, candles. They're all natural. They're soy. They are only $12. You could buy this online. Yeah.
Share.
I made that in my kitchen.
Wow.
That's cucumber.
Great cucumber, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yum.
And this is my Fresno Vibes candle. It's only $15, and it's the fragrance is called Ocean.
So Ocean.
Smell that one.
Wow. This sounds like a meditation.
Yeah.
I mean, smells.
You could use that when you're doing your yoga.
This is really good.
And then I have my lotions that I sell for only $10. But you could pick them up at Enchanted Nails, or you could purchase them online at on my website, dragonflycompany.com. So please help out, because this helps me pay for my studio. This helps me keep my show going, and you'll be helping out a female, a local that's making her own stuff right in my own kitchen. So I appreciate it if you guys help me out. And so I think that's my show, man. I got one more song, and I made an outro for you guys to check out, so I hope you guys check it out. This is me and the lead singer of Savage Inc. They put on an amazing show a couple of weeks ago. They let me get on and introduce them. It was so cool. So let's get to it. Let's end this show. I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank my beautiful, amazing, exotic guest, all the way from Los Angeles, Miss Anuska Miller.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
And we're going to do it again, right?
Yes, you're doing it again.
All right.
See you soon.
Can't wait. We're going to do it again. So thank you, Fresno. Besos. I'll see you next week. And remember, don't talk about it. Be about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.